Hello and welcome to another episode of the Slightly Wilson Show. I am your host, and today we're going to play some video games. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. It is, I was about to say Wednesday. I feel like somebody told me earlier it's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday, it's Monday. Welcome to another Merry Wilson Monday. We are back, continuing our foray into the world of Expedition 33. And I have, my stream deck's too far away. Come here. I did a really deep clean earlier. I did a deep clean of my desk. It's gotten very dusty, so I was doing a deep clean. And I have tested today, and it did work. You have to. It's really funny. Whoa, that broke. Why did that break? I shouldn't break. Don't break. I tested today and it did work. I've bought a treadmill that works folded down, so I can put it under the desk. So we could do a walking stream at some point. That's something we could do. Now I'd need better backgrounds. Like, I got my backgrounds and they move and they're cool. And I just remembered I haven't reset one of the weightings. Let me fix that. There we go. That's fixed. Okay, good. So it should be working again. Teleport. There you go. Teleport. Right, perfect. And there's Yeet. Hello, Yeet. French toast. French toast. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah. I hope you've had a good weekend. Tell me all how interesting your weekends have been. Mine has been fairly interesting. I went to a let me get the right phrasing on this. I went to a English heritage garden with my housemates and my doggy, the corgi Ein. Yes, hello Ein, I see you down there as well. Look at Ein. And we had fun exploring there. It was a very fascinating garden. It was huge. It even interestingly had a forest on it, as in like a woodland that was also a garden, as in it was like a designed woodland. Landscaped woodland. Who designs a woodland? It has 2 flights on Sunday, so it was fairly interesting. 2 flights, as in you flew somewhere and flew back, or you flew to somewhere else via 2 flights. Yeah. You also visited a new country, at least, well, the airport. But you know that unless you leave the airport, it doesn't count. At least legally, that's how it normally is. I mean, you can say you've been to that country, which geographically you have. But from like law's point of view, you know, unless you leave it. Oh yes, no, you said you were going to fly, didn't you? Yeah, to Amsterdam and Amsterdam to Dublin. Right. Yeah. So you can say that you visited Amsterdam, but yes, on like legally on paper, you didn't, because using an airport to change planes means you haven't entered the country, which is why, because they haven't to check your passport or anything. So you were still outside the country while you were in the airport. I count it geographically because I was on the land. Yeah, so geographically, but not like legally. So if anyone ever asked you, like, if a policeman ever asked you, have you ever visited Amsterdam? You can say no, because you didn't. Legally. At least that's how I understand it. But that's because I probably only understand it from a travel insurance point of view, since I spent years selling travel insurance, and I had to understand all the logistics of that, the legalities. Yeah. I've seen my plane on a live stream with the plane you were in. Who was live streaming your plane? That's so random. Like really random. And how did you know? That's really bizarre. Treadmill should work. So I just need some backgrounds that move when I walk, and that way we can have a walking stream while I'm walking through places, which would be awesome. Also harder to make, but I might be able to do it. I'm smart. Might be able to do it. People were plane spotting at the airport because it's big, and they were streaming it. All right. So they specifically said, "Oh, this is this flight from this place leaving," and watched the plane as it flew away. And you were like, "Oh, I was on that plane." Nice. But how are you watching it then? Because you can't watch a live stream while on a plane. You're not allowed to have your phone on the internet unless there's like a Wi-Fi on the plane. But even then, yeah, it was before takeoff. Yeah, I'd still put your phone away. Put it away. Airplane mode. Put it away. I turned it off later. Okay, yes. Okay. I'll forgive you in that case. Now let's go to the main channel. We are yes, again back on the Expedition 33. I'm still breaking all my flipping stuff. Look, when I changed channels there, it went a bit wonky, but we're doing all right. Ooh, yes, and we're doing quite well. You should add game requests for 3,000 channel points. You mean bring back the game requests? Well, yeah, we may be at some point, but I haven't decided when. Mostly it's because I'm still trying to like get a bunch of other stuff done, and I don't know for certain if I can be reliable on Fridays at the minute. This Friday, for example, is going to be a bit manic because I should be able to stream on Friday. Should, but then after I do stream. And that again is still should, because also I little doggy has surgery on Thursday, so I should still be streaming Thursday, but I don't know what state he's going to be in when he comes back, and I don't know what his state he's going to be in on Friday, so they're a bit unsure at the minute. And then Friday, and then at some point I have to leave on Friday to go and pick up my friends from an airport as well. I dropped them off yesterday, and now I'll need to go and get them on Friday. I think they land at midnight. So I'll have to pick them up and be driving back at midnight, which is not fun. But I can do that. We can survive that. Yes. Yeah. Do it every other Friday or every third Friday. It's more about, I don't really know. Like I said, I just until I'm certain I can do it, I'm not doing it yet. And maybe it's because I just want to play Expedition. I mean, like, I don't know whether I should have streamed it because I really just want to get on with it. But at the same time, I'm not disappointed that I've been streaming Expedition because it's bloody awesome. And it's fun sharing it with everybody, therefore. Plus, making all the backgrounds has been sick as well. Some nice places. Such nice places in this game. Oh yes. I'll switch over the gamey sounds. Oh yeah. There we go. Nice and gentle. Damn it! I've still not hard coded it to move my telly to the top. It's got a break again. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. There we go. That should have fixed it. Yeah. I don't know. Wrong button. Not again. It's the wrong button. Ignore me. Give it a... Wait, hang on. Why is it not doing anything? Damn it. Okay, it's worked. It's fixed. It's back. I don't understand how I managed to break so many things. It's because I was trying to come back and I was too fast for myself. Too fast for myself, so I broke it again. Yeah. Now we did yesterday. Yesterday? We did last Wednesday, because I suddenly remembered Wednesday. Like Wednesday we streamed. Thursday, I was at the singles mixer, right? Which is all right. No one my age there, but it was all right. It was still nice chatting to people. It was good. It was good banter. It's like just like hanging at the pub with a bunch of people, basically. That's kind of the point, anyway. And then I guess Friday I didn't stream. No, I had a lot going on. I just had too much going on, so just weren't able to get on. But yes, when we were last on Wednesday playing this, we've camped again after picking up the new party members. So Monaco, and then Noko who is the trader, who is following us around anyway, even though they're not like in the party. They're just going to follow us. Yeah. So, you party members, so we're going to have a chat with everybody, because I'm sure they'll all have things to say. So, let's have a look. Let's have a chat with them all. Right. Noko, did you get my present?
What present?
The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through Ancient Sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
Did we have this conversation with him already? Maybe. But yeah, he's left us a present somewhere back. Ancient Sanctuary, he says. Yeah. You should make a Discord server, says Yeet. I have a Discord server, Yeet. Does exclamation Discord no longer work? It was a thing once. At least it was. I think maybe that command has been lost. I think it no longer works because I think I had it set up. No, I don't think it works anymore. I think it worked previously. And then it stopped working because I had to change bots at one point. And when I did, not everything got rebuilt. Including that one. Can you just send the link manually? Well, no, exactly, I can do that. I mean, it's not a great Discord server. I don't know how to do some of the things that other people do in their Discords. I really haven't the foggiest idea. So, invite, copy. Let's do this one. Paste. And then that should go in a chat. There you go. There you go. That works. That's one way to do it. Oh, yes. I flipping notification from... I got a notification from WhatsApp. Don't need that. Go away. Bye-bye. And there's my work program. I don't need that open anymore either. Jeez. I got too many windows open. Oh, and I just accidentally unpinned Steam, which I didn't want to do because I need that. Oh, oops. I'll find it again later. Damn it. It's all going wrong. You're just wait and find out. It's super cool.
Silly patat. Thanks.
So does he mean it's in the Ancient Sanctuary, or... I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Do you want to spend some time with Noko? We can say yes, and then we'll have a more interesting conversation with everybody.
How's my favorite patat?
How's my favorite not a patat? I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh. I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Ooh, jealous? You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat.
I have joined.
Why are you tagging along? Really?
I'm the greatest merchant of all time. Then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Yeah.
Meh?
Lots of other searches now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know this. Forever the same sucks. Forever the same sucks. True.
True.
It was a now, not a sound. Either way. See?
All right, all right.
Besides, I need to keep Minoko out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
His laughter's great. Right, let's go around the room.
Minoko seems fun.
Hello, Ciel.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That up.
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we have the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas.
Got to go, says Yeet. No worries, Yeet. We'll catch you later and have yourself a good, have a good Monday.
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Okay. And then
Feet.
Uni.
Really?
Feet? Where did she suddenly get the... Oh, he used his magic feet. Yeah, okay,
Don't
remember.
worry. He's not interested in human fate.
And the bell?
Maybe I'll be back. We'll see. We'll see.
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Spend time with Lune. Yes. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
What are they? I've no idea what they are.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Relationship level increased. Level 2! Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Isn't that what he just said, but like backwards? Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Oh, she just stands there like not saying anything anymore. Okay, Mayel.
Brandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
Ah,
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
what do the bells do?
What do the bells do?
Oh,
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee.
what?
Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Ah, which is why maybe it didn't work on a giant icicle monster.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Want to spend time with Mayel? Yes. Also joins Mayel, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Would he? Why? Because they're magic stones, or just because they're stones?
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hooray! Would that make you Lumiere then? I'll go with that one.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Well, that took a depressing turn. Yeah, we'll go that. Poetic, but kind of depressing.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
Oh, that sounds proper emo, doesn't it?
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
Why an owl? What's wrong with owls' backsides? I mean, they're pretty... Actually, I don't know what an owl's backside is, because they don't turn their back on you because they only turn their head on you. Yeah.
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours? Yeah.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
In like a dark, brooding way.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Not bad. Level 2. Mael and Verso spend time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Okay. Minoko.
Golgra's still mad at me.
Oh dear.
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
You want to spend some time with Minoko? Yes.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Jeez.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
I think they're in a very sort of chummy hate-hate relationship.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I bet I'd beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the tree island and you got eaten by that snake.
And hello, Mr. Super Duper Stew King. I like your chicken. Welcome to the show. We're eaten by a snake. How big a snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
I won't bring up the SK one. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
For a year? How'd he live?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Minoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Very odd camaraderie, obviously. Level 1.
Good times indeed.
How are you, Mr. Stuba Duba Sue King? Have you had a good weekend? It is time for some Monday madness with more Expedition 33. They spent a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. Okay. And does SK have anything to say to me, or is
Okay.
that it?
Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Is he still talking, what's the word again? Where you're, people coming up with philosophy. Is he still being philosophical? Momo is Momo, and no is no.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai,
My.
and Sissy.
Sissy. Oh, Sissy. Lulu, my, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Verver?
Verver.
Positive.
Oh, he was really hoping he could use these nicknames. Do you want to spend some time with SKA? Yes. Why does he even bother asking? Verso approaches SK, who stares intently at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Oh, it's so pretty. Can I have it? Yes, guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Who claims it's called that?
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
What's up with you?
What's up with you?
Does he want an armband too?
So, you want an armband too?
Oh, yes, he does.
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
I mean, they are arms. They're just sort of like pillow arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
A headband? An Expedition 33 headband? Can I get one as well?
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
Big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Huh. He looks great. You better not lose this like your stones.
Better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
SKA is more excited than usual. Verso has given SKA the greatest gift ever. SKA is overcome with emotion. You have reached level 2. Oh, no, 3. I guess SKA, because we've had more conversations with SKA than anyone else. Oh, level 3. SKA dances around with his armband for a bit before... headband for a bit before they returned to the others. It's a headband, not an armband. It's still on him, isn't it? Is it still on him? Yeah, look, he's still wearing it. Yay! I like that. I like when it actually sticks like a round. And I think like a round. Now before we do continue, we do need to see if we can use the curator. Now we have the final character join. Can we use something to help Monoko? Now Monoko only has one weapon. It is not level 10. I do not have any items to upgrade it to level 10. So that means every character has a level 10 weapon, except Monoko. Joy. Alright. Expedition resources. We have maxed out now the mana potion. We still need to get an upgrade for, I think, the revive. Yeah, and the health one. Now, Monoko is the one that does not have as many Lumina points as everyone else anymore. So I'm going to bump him up to at least the same as CL. I did give Verso a lot more before because I was like, oh, I bet I can... oh, I just went over. Oh, well, let's get everyone to 45. That works. And I still have 12 left, but... just working out, it's another extra 3 on each. But I'll save it for now because I still not sure if I've got all the levels right. Based on the levels, like Monoko, yeah, look, Monoko's like significantly lower than the others. So when he catches up, level-wise, then he'll have more points. So I need to balance it out later on. But for now, it's probably good enough. We already did max out Monoko's points last time, yeah. So they're all good. And now we need to go find some feet. Probably. Oh, although we did also find one lost little Gestrel. So the name escapes me, but he should be over here now. Oh, yeah. I can't talk to him. Talk to Sastro. Which reward shall I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. You unlocked Lunes. Sakapatate. Head. Design. Costume. Appearance. That's the word. Right. Yeah. Bling bling. Let's get through those. New current objective. Find and destroy the paintress's heart in the center of Old Lumiere. Right. Write in the journal. Niall will write in the journal. Maeve wants a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monoko and exciting it is to travel with a Gestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Yeah, heads back. Straightforward. Now this might be another cutscene, so let's see. Check on the others. Group, animation.
Stalag, and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough.
Are these still
but I
two still
defeated
bragging?
it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
What? Is he gonna whack him?
All right, I'll do it.
Ooh. Actual magic or something else? Like, ooh, what? What did he do? Did he
Hi.
chop his head off?
Not now, please.
Because he's
Enough.
immortal. Did he chop his head off? He's done something, and it's going to be really funny.
Verso, there you are. How did...
Yeah, there you go.
What
He
is
chopped
that?
himself in half.
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Is he talking out his butt?
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrods with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
The one that hurts like hell. Yeah, that probably did hurt quite a bit. It didn't kill him, but I imagine he still felt it. Jeez Louise. Right. There's another. Go on. I like these. They're great. Come on. What we got next? Mael stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
That's a really random thing to bring up while you're stargazing.
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really See, your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
Wait, really? See without thinking.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions, make you miss important details on the field, fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
I've got probably too many blind spots to count. Well, and see, I'll spend more time together. Righto, righto. And now we're going to sleep. To continue the journey. Oh, yes. So here we are, back out on the snowy sort of fields above Monaco Station. So we've gone out the other side of Monaco Station. We're just exploring this area here. We did indeed yesterday find an item, and that's as far as we got. Yesterday, Wednesday. Jeez, it feels like only yesterday. Only yesterday we were playing it, but it's hard to believe that it actually was last Wednesday. Ooh, some interesting enemies here because that bluey icy guy looks a bit creepy. Right, first fight of the day. Let's do this. First strike. Oh yes, no, I do remember him because we fought him with Monaco. Yeah. So how am I doing this again? Oh look, some of them do have little marks next to their heads, which means that killing them is going to get us some more abilities from Monaco. Nice, right? Okay. Yeah. When I get in a shot, regular attack should do 2 hits again like last time. And then we should be able to, now we're in C straight away, use a slash on the group.
Radiance. Just try it.
The middle one though did not die from that. Can't do my AoE with the burning anymore, which is tricky. I guess I'll just have to start focus firing on one. It looked like a weak point, but it didn't seem to work. Okay, force health. Oh, I did that too early. Oops. Hello, Snow Crab. Welcome back to the show. Oh yes, oh yes. I hope you're doing well. Oh, and how was your weekend? We are continuing from last Wednesday. I remember you were here last Wednesday. So we are at the moment exploring the area we found beyond the ice area. Yes. Now that was it. We managed to unlock a bunch of new ones. The one that would get the bonus for balanced right now, we can't use. So it's going to have to be a stalactite punch. It won't move anyway until I do it. So yeah, use a stalactite punches on. I don't really know which one I should use it on. I might do it. I might do one free shot on him. It wasn't enough to get him, but oh well. I'm going to hit the one on the end. And I just absolutely balls that up and all. I'm not getting my timings today. Is that a new TV, says Stu? Oh, wrong button. Let me get through these. Too early. and then a jump.
What lovely feet.
And then I can read it. Yeah. Well, this is the painting. This is the painting TV. So this is our. You not seen this one before, Stu? I thought you would have. This is the TV we made for being a magic moving painting, specifically actually for Harry Potter, but it works quite well for this game as well, being that it's all about magic paintings and creatures brought to life from paintings. So yeah, that works. I thought it was perfect. Oh, it wasn't gradient I was trying to use. Regulus, but we can't use regulus. As we can't use anything right now, I will use a revive, and we'll get Verso back up.
Now with vigor.
Too early. Oh, jump! That's a jump. I've done that. We fought that combo last time, and I still screwed it up. Booey. Okay. I might either do the dark one, or should I? I mean, her AP's full for some reason. I'm actually not too sure why. I want to therefore use the res, but instead of the res, I'm really not too sure. No, I'll do the critical ones on the middle one.
Your fate.
There we go. That's better. We're back on the ball, and I managed to not dodge those. I thought I would, and I still screwed it up. Right, get in a shot. Just finished him off. Do a regular attack. Should do a double. Get his defenseless and knock down his shield, and then I can do another res with his extra move. He's going to do a jump. And I messed up the dodging on that one. And now he's on his almighty one and all, which would be useful, but I ballsed it up. We'll do it the same way. We'll do the punches. Annoyingly though, he had shields up the whole time. Poo. Regular attack.
Cut him down.
And then with the bonus move, I'm gonna shoot him a couple times actually. And then do the res. I don't want to use up all my reses right now though. Right, he's doing a stab, and he's going swipe, and jump. Right, good. He took off his flipping shields. Right. Foretell. 7 stacks. We've switched to Agile, which doesn't... we don't have any skills for yet, but that's okay. Do a regular.
My turn.
His turn. But I'm going to do another one, and then a double hit. Get us up to A. And then he can go straight to powerful. Oh wait, that's not an attack. I thought I was doing it. Oh, never mind. Dodge, too early. I was too early. I've got the punches, but again, that's just gonna be a waste. You know what? No, I can't even do the regen. That's 5. Now screw this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a hit. That still didn't finish it off. Grim Harvest. Killed. Though annoyingly, none of my team will get heals back from that. But there we are. Yes. How was your weekend? Snow? Did you have fun? Did you do anything interesting? I went to a garden place and hung out with my dog. And I drove my mates to the airport, which was fun, if a bit boring, because driving is just driving. doesn't really do anything else. Oh, we upgraded a Picto. That ain't bad. Did we get a new one? Did it say? Or did I imagine that? We got 2 new skills. So we now have Ramusa Bonk. Deals low single target dark damage 1 hit. Can break. Agile Mask will fill 20% of the target's break bar. Oh, it does a specific amount of the break bar. That's interesting. And Cultist's Blood. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% of your health to increase damage. Heavy Mask will increase the amount of damage. It does. So that's the sword one then, eh? This is the one where he stabs himself. With a sword. Please don't try this at home, children. Yes. No, I don't think we got... No, we didn't get a new one. We just upgraded the energizing pain we already had. Oh! And we did also upgrade Monoko's offensive ones. So he has energizing start on already. I can't think of anything I want to put on immediately. I could put on all the break ones, the attack ones that we've been doing, which for him might be quite useful if he doesn't have enough AP again to get stuff. So there's powerful on base attack. The ones I think we want are... How do you know what they are? It'd be so much easier, offensive, to know like what they're called. Increase break damage on base attack. Maybe that one. Exposing attack. Last stand, critical bone, critical moment. Base attack has an extra hit. There you go. Wasn't there one that was like base attack gives you AP, or am I mad? Maybe that's under support. AP. Battle start. Breaking a target. Oh, there it is. +1 AP on base attack. Oh, but it costs 8, which I now no longer have enough points for. Well, you should be able to do it soon. Because at least then it's not like as big a waste to have to do base attack. Yeah, he'll be able to do it in 2 levels, which won't take long. So we'll add that on in 2 levels time. You know, I have enough elixirs to that it's not a waste if I use one to level heal everybody. And there's definitely something to the left, so we'll head that way. Not east, but north. Yeah. What looks like a merry-go-round on the map. I have no idea what that means. But I guess we'll go find out. Oh yes. Oh, it is. It's a merry-go-round. Carousel. Yeah. As they are also known. You have made it to the carousel. I'm gonna do a rest. I'm gonna do an upgrade. See, I'll get some points. We're working towards the point of just having everyone at 20. Anyway, I guess. Yep. We'll just upgrade the points that need to be upgraded first. I think that's it at the minute, really. If we fill the pots, I already clicked that, hadn't I? Ah! Oopsie. Well, this looks like an interesting location. Look at all the... It's almost like there's ice crystals flying in the air. And there is. It's like an old carousel. Can I get a good shot of the carousel and everything? Mostly. Yeah, that works. So, I am going to have to hide Cielo Minoko. There you go. That's a good angle. That's a good angle. There we go. The carousel in the background and the I'm forgetting the name. When it's a wheel. The carousel's what goes round. What's the one in the background again? The big wheel. That's not a merry-go-round because the carousel's a merry-go-round. What is the big one? A Ferris wheel. Is it Ferris wheel? Fairground wheel? I can't remember the name. What do you call them? Not too sure. Yeah, Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Yeah, it is. It's Ferris wheel, yeah. I did wonder, now we're not using the fire one at the minute. Maybe I should instead switch it to something like, yeah, the Mark one. Something else that applies foretell. Or I could change it to the one that does rush. Increases speed for all allies. Medium dark damage, 2 hits. And marks. Although the weapon she has on at the minute also marks. We'll try rush for once. You know what? We haven't actually even given that a go yet. I don't know how big of a difference it makes, therefore. Why, hello there. Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush, and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. We'll see what we can do. All right then. So he wants to break the ice on the carousel so he can use the carousel. Can he can't ride the he's too big to ride the carousel. I think. But yes, we'll smash the ice on it and then he can have a wee ride. Have a wee ride. Wee ride. Oh, look, it's going. Whee! Oh, that's pretty snazzy. You know what I can do? You know what I can do now? I've got to ride the, which one should I, are they all horses? Yeah. I've got to ride the horse. But do I want a top shot or a bottom shot? That's the question, isn't it? That's awesome. Yeah, it will be. Do you think I need a top shot or a bottom shot? Top shot has less horses in one layer. Is the difference. So I can do it like that. Are the horses different designs? Or are they all the same? I think they're similar. I think they're very similar. Both. What, oh, do one of each. Yeah, that should be doable. Okay, so if I stand here and we do a recording, we'll do a full loop. The bottom looked better though. Right? Yeah. Okay. It's good to compare though, I guess. Is my streaming software like freaking out a little bit though? Only a little bit. I think it's all right. As long as it doesn't drop any frames and make the recording look crap later on. This is where I overtax it trying to do too many things at once. Now, I'm admittedly not too sure where I started pressing record. It's a bit dark at the top, I think. You can't really see many details on the horse, even when you go through... you go around a bit where it's like the light's shining into the carousel, like there. It's still a bit dark. Okay, we'll pop down the bottom now. Then we'll have a go there as well. Hop, hop. There's a nice little painted bit there. Let's do it. Let's do it sort of there. Right, we saw this bit. The light just went across the horse's face. Though maybe I need to angle it up a wee bit. Oh, although there's Monoko just randomly staring at us. As long as he doesn't move, that'll be fine. Oh, let's see. Yeah, where does she go? Is she standing there watching as well? Oh yeah, she's standing there. But that's fine. That's fine with them in the background because then it's not as intrusive. So good, isn't it? This is great. Oh, this game has been surprise after surprise. And this might be one of the best surprises. It's tricky to tell though whether like the weather's changing a lot in the background. I'm not too sure, but I don't mind. Right, we'll wrap it up in a second. We just need to get to this point where the light goes. So we'll wait till we get to CL, I think. There she is. Okay. There's Monoko having a little scratch of his head. Perfect. All right, that was great. That was great. Now how do I get off? Let me off! I want to get off! I suddenly can't seem to get past all the horses. No! I'm trapped on the carousel! I've trapped Verso on the carousel! Hey! I'm off. Oh dear. Marvelous, you freed the carousel, or I'm forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. I was for the kids. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. Before the fracture. Hey, how long do these guys live? What was that like? Wait, no, that's his voice. Well, there were no Nevrons, and there's no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit, and not our swords. My friend Elise was... my friend Louis, is it pronounced Louise? Would ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She has such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you'd like. I do like new hairstyles. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. There. It looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her and live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Thank you, Mr. Grandis, for the new hair. Yes. Now, I had already recorded it. But now it's spinning, it looks so much better. So I'm gonna have to record it again. Although I want to get Mr. Grandis in now in a way that allows me to sort of angle it a bit better. Can I do it? Can I do it here? Tricky. Oh, come on. I know you will let me do it, game. Come on. Come on. I've got style and wit. Style and wit. Must give me what I decide. Oh, if I use a taller character. Aha! If I use a taller character, then it works. Wilson for the win. Yes. Yes. Tricky thing is, now it's spinning. I'm gonna have to wait for it to spin for a minute again. But that's all right. I'll just follow the I'll follow the staircase with my eyes. So you got once. It's going left once. Going left once. Now it's going around to the top. And it's spinning. Mr. Grandis, he's just standing there chilling, watching the wonderful merry-go-round. What a wonderful merry-go-round spinning away. Oh, spinning away, spinning all day. Oh, snazzy. Well, that was fun. Okay. Is there anything else here, or was it just a merry-go-round that we had to fix? There is something. Ah, an item. So there was an item here as well. So this location was cool, but literally what we found here was a hairstyle and a colour. We found some colourful hair. Oh. I like this. Like, look how detailed they've made these. Like, in so many other games, you'd look at something like this and it'd be all blurry. And I know that, like, you probably can't read it. No, especially because it's in French, so there's no possible way I could read it. But it's just so many other games, they just put a placeholder texture there. They wouldn't bother to actually put real magazine articles with actual text on it. Which, if you could zoom in really, really well, you probably could read if you spoke French. I mean, if I could get a really clear picture of it, we could always run it through Google Translate. And it likely would turn into something legible. Oh, that was really weird. That's really weird. Look, that's SK is just sort of standing at the exit. Why didn't he follow us down? So it's sort of hinting that SK just sort of decided to chill at the entrance and didn't want to come in to see the carousel. Huh. All right. Well, we'll
An advantage.
We'll carry on around this piece of the map. Oh, that was Picto. Hello. Hello. We better put that on. Nobody's carrying around one that isn't in use, are they? No. Let's stick it on Mr. Monoko. So it is a new one, level 9, called Fueling Brake. Braking a target doubles its burn amount. Not one that's going to be useful to him, but I'm sure it will be useful at some point. Yeah, it seems like there literally is 2 locations here. So I've been to one of them, and the other one will be up here. I should get on SK. He'd be a lot quicker, wouldn't he? So this here, fiery cave, the frozen hearts, danger. This area might be extra dangerous. I guess we'll find out. You have made it to the frozen hearts. Who froze them, and can we melt them with love? All we need is love. Da, 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 da. Oh, look, it's another train. Seemed they quite liked their trains before the fracture. Was it the fracture? Something like that. Yeah, it does look a little bit like Monoko's station, but
Brings back memories.
whoa.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Did she just say bromantic? I've never even heard the term before. That's not bad. I've heard bromance. I've never heard bromantic. It's like the evolution of bromance. That's so bromantic. There's a little Gestrel sitting here. Hello, buddy. Mountain of ice invaded by fire? Nevrons often resemble their environment. So, where did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain? Oh, they're giant stalactite ones again. Aye.
Remember those stalactites, Minoko? Aren't they terrifying?
Are they terrifying? I mean, we killed one.
Interesting.
It was weird. I walked over here and then there was a sound. A sound like I have upset something. And yet, I do not see what I did upset. Yeah. Do a rest. Is King Ghost Wolf. I've platinumed the game. Good job, King Ghost. You are now Mr. Platinum, Mr. Num. Mr. Nom Platinum. I want to pick something else on CL. I want a new Foretell one, if there's a good looking Foretell one. Consumes or Foretell. Can break. Consumes or Foretell. It all consumes now. So it's like there's not many moves that actually apply Foretell. Ah, that one applies Foretell. It costs 7 AP though. Oh, there's a free AP one here, which applies Foretell to all enemies. Similar to the other one, but they don't need to be on fire. But it applies 2 Foretell per hit. So we'd still apply 4 Foretell and everything. So I'm going to grab that one. And then if I have that one instead of Rush, because then we can still follow her up with Firing Shadow, which consumes 3 Foretell per enemy. So at least then she has two AoE combos. So that way I've still got one character doing AoEs. By the way, this area has an outfit if you didn't get it yet. No, I have only just arrived here, and I forgot to press attack. So I screwed that one up. But there we go.
Minoko.
A combo dance. Okay, I'm just lucked out on that.
Get ready.
Okay, I'm actually doing alright at dodging that. Let's try it. And the minute I try and do parries, I immediately screw it up. Counter.
Your turn to shine.
The minute I tried to do the parries is when I screwed it up. Why did I manage to do it with Minoko but nobody else? No spoilers, says Snowcrab. Yes. No, I shouldn't need help. At least I don't think I will. It's my I mean, the hardest part of this game is just dodging stuff. Is the trickiest bit, and obviously I just screwed that up severely, but that's okay. I mean, we are playing on expert, so what do you expect? Ay, but I've lost 2 characters, so really I need to revive them more than anything else. Let's get a Verso back up. A Gradient Fall. I did that too early. Oh. These enemies are all pretty severe though. No, too early. 19,000. Oh. Yeah, this area seems a little bit dark.
Danger!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, even doing 999 damage. Just not doing very well. I can hear me doggy woofing. Counter. Try again though. No. The minute you fail a counter, you're screwed. Yeah. I think we'll come back. I mean, it said coming in. It did say danger, so I was kind of expecting it to be a bit grim. That's all right. Oh, wait, hang on. I pressed the wrong button. I feel like the timing was off on that, but at the same time, I don't mind. Because that was actually a pretty good... the way it suddenly come in with the lightning and killed Kenny, like, at the same time as it appeared. That was quite funny. But there we go. That makes it... what's that then? 50 deaths? Okay, yeah. We've died 50 times now. Failed 50 times. However you want to say it. I like this place. I want to come back here. But we've had fun side questing, and I guess we'll head back now. Because I can see that there's several of those enemies around that area. It will definitely be worth coming back. Right, yeah. We'll pot her back with an escape then. Down the bottom. So yeah, we'll head back past where the Grandis is. We've taken out those enemies already, so I know that we've learnt their skills. Oh, there's someone here. Was there a Grandis here? I don't remember having a conversation with him. Hello. The area is definitely worth doing that. As in, oh, it's definitely worth going back to do it. Yeah. Greeting, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, old Lumiere? Yes. If so, I fear you've gone the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. Yeah. So he's just reminding us that we were supposed to be going the other way, which is fine. We wanted to see what was out here first. And now that we have, we will head back. We've had a chat with most of these Grandises. Oh, I did realise that we did record a shot of this location before all the Grandises were here. So I might redo this because it's a little sad. I realised, like, having the shot, but then suddenly not having everyone like hanging out in this location. So I'll redo the shot with all the Grandis standing there, boxing, dancing about. Yeah. And the cool one on the right, he's just behind my TV, just behind it. There's the one with the beret standing there. And now we're heading back. Let's get this right in my head. We're heading back upwards. This way. Yep. Not sure if we've missed having a conversation with any of these, as we didn't head out this door originally. This was the one that was guarding the door originally anyway. I find it meditative and instructional. I observe and learn, and I learn and I reflect. At least I do now that the other guard is gone. They were quite loud and distracting. What? This one? The one that's unfortunately died? He was loud and distracting. Oh, it makes it sound like he doesn't miss him. Which is a bit depressing. And there's all these dead Grandis everywhere. It's really sad. Yes, so it's this one I don't think we've had a chat with. Oh, there's two. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it's simply there. So they're a bit like, oh, do we have to put in the effort? Why bother? If it's not bothering us, why do we care? Oh, here's two more. It was a plain meeting the merchant, but things could have been more perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater. The Nevrons there are fierce. The crater. Where's the crater? Through here? Is this the crater? Crater. The minute I hear the crater, my brain starts to spiral. Like, what made the crater? What's in the crater? Where did it come from? How old is it? Is another interesting one. This is a blinking fascinating looking one again, isn't it? I still can't, yeah, look, I still can't actually do like shots of the locations like this because the game won't really let me. Although it does have a nice sort of blurred effect, doesn't it? In a way, it is sort of pleasant. Interesting if I could add that to me the background. But then it would be so indistinct you wouldn't be able to tell what it was. So I won't bother. I like the giant swords. Where are we now then? We've just come out of this side. Old Lumiere's up there. There's Gestrel Beach. Have we been to that beach, or is that a new beach? We must have been there because it's telling us we've been there. Then I'm interested that we didn't swim across to this side. Maybe it was blocked off originally, now it's not blocked off, now we've arrived on this side. Wonder how that works. Okay, either way, there's some more enemies. Let's give them a welly. Oh, missed. Why are they so big? I know they're not really that big, they just look big on the map. First strike. Okay, we have now picked up some new abilities. Do I have any that work with balanced? Yes, but it costs too much AP. So I either go for a Stalak Punches or we go for a Bonk. Or I wait a turn and then save up 7 and use the 7 on the balanced one. This enemy on the right here as well apparently will give us will give us a thing. Though as before, the best way to do it is to shoot it, but if we shoot it and destroy the little flying things, it will shield all the allies, so we don't want to deal with them yet. So I'm gonna attack the one in the middle. He is at the point again where he uses... Oh, I didn't manage to dodge it. Flip. That's annoying. Okay. Get a shot on one. No, you know what? I'll get a shot on 2 of them. Oh, I accidentally shot one of the shield ones. Oops. Oh well, screw it. I'm gonna take the shields off and do a regular hit, which is it's gonna give him hit the mark. It'll give him back a lot of AP anyway. Oh damn it! Counter attacks, but you weren't the one I attacked, so I wasn't ready for that. Ay ay ay. Okay, use the revive. Before I do, he's got a lot of AP, so can I mark 2 of them? 1. No, it's not happened. Doesn't matter. Okay, revive. Get Minoka back up. I haven't got the timing down on the counter attack yet. I'm not doing badly, but yeah. Okay. Can I mark him as well? She has a lot of AP. Yes. Okay, good. So now when she does Bad Omen, she will apply AP Foretell to all of them. Okay, I finally dodged the counter. Oof. He got me. He got me. Relentless combo. Too early. That was only a double hit. This one's coming in again. Okay, I got him with the jump. We are down to just CL. So, I have to do a revive on someone. Verso. Because he gets the extra turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too early. Yep.
Incoming.
Smash and jump. Oh, I pressed the button too early. Again.
Get ready.
Oh, and he's doing a heal. No! Dark projectiles.
I think
Because if I just shoot him, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do the. It doesn't do the hit. Get a mark. Here we go. Attack him. Finish him off. Yep. And then I can go again. Item. Revive.
time for revenge.
Relentless combo. So it's a double hit. 1. And then 2. And I died. I keep losing everybody. It's our projectiles. 1. Oh. 2. 3.
Bring it on.
Punching combo. 1. 2. 3. Oh.
Cut him down.
Yeah, screw this. I'll finish him off. Just make sure not to hit the flying things. And then I can shoot him dead without it mattering. And then do a regular.
Ready to strike.
And then he gets an extra turn. I'm like, do I use a revive? You know what? I might just finish him off. It's just him. Mark. Hammer on A. Not powerful. Light holder. Medium light damage. Yeah. Finish. Okay. That was grim, but we managed to get through it. We've upgraded a Picto. Is that right? Namanoka gets a new skill. Weapon upgraded. And then Picto upgraded? Or new Picto? Yeah, Pictos upgrade. Right. Do a heal. And then we're not in as much trouble as we were. Up that back. Ah, that did not go very well. It was fun, but I really screwed up so many of those dodges. I'm a bit nonplussed as to where to go. Obviously, that's where we're supposed to go. That one there. But I think we should do a wee quick explore. See what we can see in this area. There's something here. Something small. Some small area. The esoteric ruins. Oh, what does esoteric mean again? Does anyone know? Because I can't remember. It's a good word, though. I like the word. I don't remember what it means. Even though I've definitely read it before in a book. Esoteric. Okay. There's... Right, this is climbable, so we can climb back up. It's almost a bit like the one where we met the small Bergian, but it's not that one. It's different. And there's a big blue floaty thing. Now, in the past, when we've seen little floaty things and we've clicked on them, they've turned out to be up and downy escalators. But this does not look like that at all. This looks like something else. Ooh, it's a thing. And the thing says, my being a core. Is it a core? Maybe. With the form of a damned soul. In this state, I'm nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Would you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as something you find very scary, a made-up ghastly creature to scare kids, or the wandering soul of a dead person, which I probably will pick that one. Yes. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your questions. I do not know the nature of my state. Were you killed by the Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
Did they die
It's possible
before?
they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Alrighty. Well, since we've made it here, we'll do a rest and a level up. Because you need to give everybody stats or they'll die in spectacular fashions. As I said, my new goal is to get everyone to 20 and then we'll launch off from 20 again. Looney has enough to more skills, but I'm not going to buy any yet. I want to have another chat with it, but we'll carry on up here in case there's something we can learn that helps. Could be there's nothing else up here, but we'll have a look. I don't think we dropped down there. This has got us up a little bit higher. This is surprisingly large for what normally is a small location. Oh yeah, this is a bit bigger than I was expecting, but that's all right. Let's keep going. That's a cliff. Don't fall off the cliff. That's the wrong way. There is a trap. A cage. A Zelda box, if you want to call it that. Yeah. Let's have a look. See, so there's one there. Got it. There's one.
I'll have to go through the maze.
Oh no, that's. Wait, what? That's something else. So I got one of the locks. And what looked like the second lock is not another lock. It's, well, a something else. Interesting. Ah, that looks like the second lock. To the right. Mwah. And then this looked like somewhere you could drop down. So maybe the third lock is down here. No, it is an item. But I will not complain. An item is an item. Yep. And yep. Okay. Where's the third one hiding then? Somewhere in plain sight, perhaps? Ooh. I can see something glowing there. Maybe it was in plain sight. Okay, done. That means that deserves a... Wait, hang on. I always forget which button it is. That one. Yes. Which we get an item.
What have we here?
You got some chroma. It's a chroma. Okay. Straightforward, but I don't mind. Money is money. Items are items and money is money. So this is a maze, apparently. With lots of glowing... Lots of glowing things. Lots of glowing walls. Now, the walls are glowing in some places, but not in other places. Shooting these... Ooh, seems to get rid of some of the... Oh, it moves the doors. So when you go through, you go, I am in here. You were in there. And then when I shoot that, look, it's moved one door, but it just also puts it back. So, although shooting it twice has resulted in it removing that door and removing this door? Okay, let's go all the way through.
This place is giving me a headache.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Oh, this one opened. This one blasted all three. Then it blasted all three, but then that one didn't go down. Not too sure. Yeah, and this takes me back to here. Okay, let's try it again. No, no, it's only done two. It's only done two doors. It looked like it did 3, but it didn't. It only did 2. Right, so what does this one do? That one has replaced the door there. You just have to work out how, what doors do they replace, what times. Seems to replace that door and maybe the bottom one. Although this door has now been opened. I don't know what I did to cause that. Normally I'm on top of these. Oh, I think the little blasts it shoots out, some of them look were at different angles. But then if I do shoot it, look, I can't get out. So I'm going to have to get rid of it so that I can come back in here. And that seems to shut two. Shuts that one and that one. This one opens one and shuts one, as we've already worked out. This one we worked out opens one and shuts one. Does it open the middle one? Maybe. This swaps the two, doesn't it? Or does it just shut and open this one door? It's very tricky, this. It's very hard to tell if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. One thing I can do though, and it didn't really occur to me, is I can shoot them while I'm inside a room. Aha! Right. There you go. That's one way of outsmarting it. Yeah, you can shoot it while you're inside one. And then even if you're locked out, it's going to open another door somewhere else, perhaps. I mean, this isn't... This has still not opened that door, has it? I wonder. Is that one still... That's the problem. The middle one's still locked. What if I shoot now? That one there. Oh, it seems to have or maybe it transfers the light between two different... Lock this one. Unlocked this one. Which then opens that door. Okay, which opens that door. Just got me to here now. And then shoot that one? No. Maybe you have to open every door. Although we haven't tried shooting this one in this room. That one only that one just immediately opens that one. Okay, it does. It looks like I have to get rid of like every door, and then probably it will get rid of the last one automatically. Well, I think all of them are done now except for no, that switches the two, doesn't it? So that won't exactly work either. It's going to move that one and that one. How frustrating. Because I was getting really close. Although I'm now bamboozled because... Or does that only open left and right? Okay. And then what am I doing about these two? If I knew exactly which ones it made appear and disappear, it would be a little bit easier, but annoyingly I can't quite tell. Like this one seems to do the two doors. Oh no, it does. Does it only do that one in front of it? I thought it did more than that. I think we're getting there, but I'm still nonplussed. That switches that one and that one. That one moves 3 of them, but not the one I want. I need the one that gets rid of that door there. Hey, yeah. Oh, this one shot an extra light over there. No, it didn't. I thought maybe it got rid of the one at the front. Looks the way it like shot a light over into that corner. It seems like it's not the one I thought it was. Maybe there's just one I haven't shot that actually does open that door. We really see it if it turns out it actually is this one. But I thought it was a different one. Oh, it was. It was. Okay. No, so you don't have to open all of them. You just have to get through.
Great. The door closed again.
And now we're trapped.
Spooky.
Spooky? Spoopy.
Useful.
Spooky dookie doo. I don't have any ghost clips. I should find some ghost clips, eh? We've got dragon clips, but I need ghost clips.
What have we here?
I should collect those kind of things. Ghost clips, zombie clips, dragon clips. Specific ones for mythological creatures. Yeah, I could even do like Pokemon clips that are just specific videos of Pikachu saying Pika-Pee. Pikachu.
An advantage.
Oh, something new. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They have shiny bindings. That's the first actual item we've found in a while. Yeah, wood boards. Okay. I wonder what they're for. Is that literally what I came all the way here for? Just to find some wooden boards. They may not seem important right now, but I bet you they are later. Maybe the spirit wants them. I mean, it might not, but it might. Okay. Let's do a hop and a jump. Can't go back to the right. It's alright. But we can go up. And up and over. I think that's it then. Yeah. Yep. So Daisy. This is letting us hop back over the top. Nice if you could see like whether there was something else hidden up here, but I don't think so. So over we go. Should allow us to backtrack. But the wooden boards, I wonder what importance they have. I could try giving them to the spirit. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what it says. I mean, there's literally an outhouse here, other than you can see all the things in the background. I don't know before we go down whether there's a good spot to get a good shot of where we just were. That's not too bad, I don't think. So I'll just hide the other two again. Is that where I've got like we've got look, you got quite a lot in that shot there then. Look, you got the giant glowing swords in the background on one side. You've got the maze on the bottom left. And then you've got all the white petals or leaves from the trees billowing downwards and around. So striking. Every little place. So striking. Oh, Ciel's now above Mael, so we'll switch them back over. It may seem a bit odd me wanting to try and level everyone evenly, but what if I end up doing a fight where I realise that I want someone specific? If I haven't leveled them all, then I'll have to backtrack and level them anyway. So it probably is worth me doing it this way. Okay, Mr. Spirit, what do you think of this? I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? It rings. Something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Oh, okay. Apparently we'd missed a conversation. That's all right. Will this work? Come closer, please. You talking about these wooden boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please give these to me. Is it going to turn out to be a Nevron? That's the core of a Nevron, and it just doesn't have an outer shell yet. Give him the wooden boards. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Oh, it is. It's a portier. Nobody can touch me now. So it's a white, it's another white Nevron, but it was a portier in specific. I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. What reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans trapping their chroma? I see. I'm now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Goodbye. Let our path never cross again. You don't have to fight him. Then. But you could. But we got a Pictos anyway for like restoring him. So I don't mind that. And well, normally we do get a shot of these Nevrons that we help. So maybe we do that too. Although unfortunately, the surrounding area from him is not very pretty, and I can't get like I can't easily get a close up of him because there's no objects nearby for me to trick the camera with. So I wouldn't mind having a shot with him closer, like you know, from like this distance maybe, but I don't have a way to do it. Not easily. Monoka, you can't just like turn into the other Nevrons like here and there, can you? Be good if you could change into the different ones while you're jumping around as him. Yeah. Oh well. That's maybe the closest item, but it's still not going to work, is it? No. No matter. It's a crap angle. Never mind, we'll leave it. We got a nice shot in this location anyway. So I'm not going to complain. But we will head back and continue exploring. Oh yes. And I'll have a swig of water. I covered myself in water when we were setting up the stream. I got out my bottle. It was in the fridge and poured some out, but when I opened the bottle it was so full that it just came out all over my jeans. I was like, oh come on. It's always happened. Silly little things just happen. So there's more coral. It seems like they're just using coral at the minute to keep me out of certain areas, to stop me, like, you know, progressing too quickly into certain places. Some flying rocks. There's some water. There's another beach. But the beach itself doesn't have a location spot. It seems to be over there.
Time for swim.
Okay, but this actually does look different to the one we were at before. Maybe we couldn't reach this side previously. Because there's another cellar here. Here, humans, care for a good deal? Trade. Yes, he's got more hairstyles that we did not have. Okay, and there's some more enemies. Good day, squad. Oh, too early. Now we get to fight. Oh, yes. So we got another ice guy. Right. Okay. And he now has his new one. He's got a lot that are agile. Keep getting balanced to start, but balanced I don't have enough AP for. Right, in that case, I'm going to save it up. I'm going to do a hit. Because that'll apply powerless to all of them, won't it? And then hitting him will take off 2 of the shields.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. I want to get this up, so we're going to shoot them all each once. Didn't get a mark, annoyingly, but I have enough to get 2 hits in with... his normal move, and then he can do another C. Radiant will do an AoE. So an AoE we will do. I did a fair whack. Marin Virtuose already. I feel like I kind of want to get rid of the side ones first, actually, but can I get a mark is the question. Oh, a mark. Well, that'll have to do. Pierce.
Right.
Oh well.
Oh, wrong button. Ah, only just survived that, except... we have to dodge the attacks of these ones now. Ready, swing. Swing. It was just a double hit. Okay, we got through it. Now, he can do his chalet combo for the first time ever. High physical damage, 6 hits. Will do increased damage. Let's hit the big annoying sword one. Whoa. I did do a lot of damage. He's coming again. And I was not quick enough. Oh. Combo. I remember now that move. The first 2 hits are the ones that are harder to recognize, but then the other 2 are quite obvious. Yeah. All right, we're in defensive. So we're going to swap to offensive. We haven't tried it yet, but she does now have Fencer's Flurry, which will apply defenseless to all the enemies and probably finish off that sword guy on the left.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Auto attack again. Ready, swing. Too early. Oh. Earthquakes. Jump. Jump. Big jump. It's weird it does it on both hands. It makes me want to, like, jump twice. Although, obviously, that's not the right thing to do. I don't know whether just to try and finish off... No, we'll go for the res. Revive.
Still need your help.
Combo again. Too early. Oh. Then dodge. And then dodge. I got through 2 of them. Monoko doesn't have enough to do a heal either, so another revive. Powerful. In 3 hits, which got us a mark, and then a swash.
Maximum damage.
Almost took it out, but not quite. Screw it. Do 3 shots. Now we're in B. We can do a Perfect break or assault 0? This bar's not full. I'm gonna do an assault 0.
Here we go.
And then we want to... Oh, we lost our stance. So... And if we're going from nothing, let's do a full defenseless on it for 3 turns.
Now,
Great earthquakes. Jump. If all 3 of them are joining in, it's a little bit easier to do damage with the return on that one. Heavy mask. So I can do that one, but it will use up a lot of his health. If I'd got the regen on already, it wouldn't matter so much. I'm just going to go therefore for a regular hit. We've almost got the gradient charge bar full. Do the charges carry over between fights? I don't think they do they? You have to use them in that fight in particular. Yeah. Okay. Well, same as we have been doing. Do a regular hit. 2 attacks. Because then he still gets another hit, which we can do with the break. And he does have enough for perfect break. So that's what we'll do.
break.
Wahaha. Switching from offensive to spark then. Oh, he's heating up. Oh, because I set him on fire. He does that. Huh. Okay. Frustrating this is. We're switched to heavy, haven't we? Oh, we're still on heavy. Dyslexic does also heavy. But he's annoyingly got so many shields on. Am I even going to be able to do anything? I still will do it because it's a 4-hit combo. Oh, and he switched back to ice. And yet he's still heating up. Huh. Okay. Oh, jeez. He's proper shielded himself. I just don't have a way to take all the shields off. Well, I'm going to do a hit anyway. Although I realise I do actually have gradient now, but it's not. I'm not able to trigger it. But regular attack. Just to help get off the extra ones and get some AP back. And then, do I have anything that's gonna... I've got Assault 0 that's 5 hits. That probably is the... That's 5 hits as well, Light Holder. I think out of all of them, then yeah, Light Holder would be the right one to use, but that costs 4. So I'll do 2 hits now. Get him down to 3. Then do a Light Holder, and then some hits will at least get through.
Your existence ends now.
Hey, and finished him off. Does he like power up right before he dies then, I wonder? Or was it a timed thing? Glad we did not get hit with it, because it might have hurt. Yes. We did gain another foot, so... New skills for Minoko. Which we might therefore put on. Because I'm not too sure about this one that uses up his health. I feel like that's not necessarily useful if I'm going to run out of health so fast. So he'll only have the Dyslexic punches in heavy if we take it off. But the new ones we've got are single target physical, through shields, 6 hits, damage increase for each shield on the target. Well, that would have been perfect for what we were just fighting. So you know, I will put that on. And then there's a medium damage one. Which could be useful to switch for full of bash. Then I'll have 2 mage skills at least. Medium single target physical damage, 3 hits. Can break. So that way he's got a break skill there. Oh, he already had 1. But I feel like this is a bit more balanced-ish. Oh, we do have some more. Oh, okay. We do have some more ones that I haven't switched in. We have a charging tint. Gradient charge on using an item. Okay. Pop one of these on my L as well. Just still has all the single fighter skills at the minute. But I'll switch it for this auto shell one then. Healing an ally also applies shells for 1 turn. Ooh. When healing. Although my L's now caught up. So I may end up switching her again soon, depending on who gets ahead of who. Oh, we've been that way. Ah, this looks like a... There you go. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe I should have visited that tree, although I don't think there was anything there beforehand. So that's gonna open the route back over to... There you go, the painting quarry. So I hadn't been to this area before, meaning that we haven't been to this Gestrel beach. So let's do it.
Swim.
There you go. Now, obviously, I've been busy playing this for a while. I've not really been doing much else. What other games are people playing at the minute? Are they still on Expedition? Have they moved on to another game? Is this... Oh, my word. It's only up, isn't it? They've put an only up type thing in the game. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestrel Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrels managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they'll most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestrel award. Is it a banana helmet? I wouldn't mind a banana helmet. Okay, let's do this. Let's climb only up. Whoop. How have they built this with, like, flying objects? I wonder. Oh, careful. What? Okay, that one can't climb that automatically. Yeah. And then, up we go. Hooray! Right. And up here there is a short hop. Followed by a climb onto a spinny wheel. And then where do we go from the spinny wheel? Oh, there's a grab. Okay, and a hop. Some climbing brackets. A giant floating saw. Oh, that was a little... That unnerved me slightly. Yep. SlightlyWilson. Yeah. Okay. There's a little floating island there, but I really don't think I'm supposed to reach that, so we're not gonna go that way. Whoop. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Yep. Hup. And a hop. There's another slidey. Whee! I'm glad I'm facing the right way. Like, if you went up it the wrong way, would you just, like, launch off the map? That would be frustrating, to say the least. Jeez, we're nowhere near the top, are we? Hop. feel like I'm going to slip in the most annoying location. This is like a jump and a climb. Jump. Oh. And then we're going up to the left, right then. Jump. Yep. Up and around. Definitely across. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this. Ugh. Small brackets. Obviously, I'm less likely to fall off these. Is that a... Why does it look like Benjamin Franklin or someone? Oh, hello, Zez. Go to bed, Wilson. Why? It's not like late. What time is it? It's 9:30 at the minute. It's not that late, Zez. I mean, it could be. But not yet. How are you this fine evening, Zez? Oh, you're fine then. Yeah. Just fine. Yes, how are you this fine evening? And have you had a good weekend? I should say. Oh look, it's another one of these. Another Ferris wheel. Now then, do I jump off it or do I climb the stairs? No, I don't see like there be any way to do that. So we've got to climb up these small items here without falling. Have you been playing any expeditions as? I think I've caught you doing a bit. I'm doing some adulting. So I've just finished my grocery shopping. What? We found a mini game in Expedition that basically is a version of Only Up. Jump. Obviously became really popular about a year ago. I never found this. Have you not? It's one of the Gestrel Beach challenges. Oh, look! I can see that it's a grab, right? But I have to somehow jump onto this one little accordion. No! I fell. That looked quite good on the telly, didn't it? Ah, I fell. All the way back to the start. You're gonna platinum the game. Well, I kind of want to. Reason being is like we're gonna start seriously, finally, working hard on doing our platinum of every single Final Fantasy trophy run. But this is also a turn-based RPG, so I'm like, I kind of need to do this one as well, don't I? and like doing all the trophies in this one is not going to be anywhere near as hard as doing all the trophies in the Final Fantasy games. At the end of the day, they're going to be way worse. I don't even know if there is a trophy for this, but I don't really care. We're doing it anyway, because what kind of streamer would I be if I didn't climb to the top of a giant pile of crap? That's like the definition of being a gamer almost as well. Climbing ever upwards, even against your better judgment. Climbing ever upwards. Onto bigger and brighter things. Well, it's all right. We did quite well. I am a little miffed that it literally got to that point where it was like, oh, you need to jump onto this tiny little thing. Are you going to jump on it? Are you going to make it? But if you can't make it, you're not going to be able to carry on. Okay, and I run. Whoa. That was close. Right. Climbing this old statue again. Run. Up. Oh, hang on. Not that side. Okay, and there's a grab. Woo! Shame it's not grabs all the way up, hey? I'll hop over. Then we got to the little items again. Yep. The tiny... Oh, we're almost back to where we were. Almost back. Oh. Almost back. Yes. And then I grab. Okay. We're making progress. I need to keep my eye open as well, though, because if we spot like a really cool place to like get a shot of all the flying objects, we'll stop there and do so. Oh, it looks like there's 2 ways up here, doesn't it? Look, like it looks like maybe you could go up the drums, or you could go up. You could try and go up the stairs. I feel like the drums might be easier, so I'm gonna give them a go. Oh. Right. Because they're straightforward as to which way to go, and they have a more even edge for them to grab onto. We've made it so far, and there's a plant person for some reason. Not the best shot. I don't know if I'll get a perfect one though, but I kind of want to see if I can find like a really cool. We can find another really cool location to record. What was the last game you actually platinumed, guys? What was the last one you played where you went, I really like this game and I want to get platinum for it? I've had that feeling on occasion. Though there's only been over a few games where I've been like so driven that I definitely had to 100% it. Final Fantasy 13 I have done, but on Xbox, not on PlayStation, so we have to redo it on PlayStation anyway. And then Bloodborne was definitely one. I started playing Bloodborne and I was like, this game is so amazing. And then, is that the top? That looks like a gestural pointing, which tells me that that is not the top, that we're still going even after we get to this gestural. Look, he even looks like he's a gestural that's stopped moving. This one, sister, was the first one in a while where you were like, I have to beat this game. I must 100% it. Yeah, he doesn't look like he has anything to say. He was probably climbing to his heart's content and then ran out of energy. And as he died, he felt, I must pose in this way. It's like that if you ever got cursed by a Medusa and was going to turn to stone, what pose would you assume for all time? Yeah, or would you just do the safety pose and curl up in a ball so that your body parts would be less likely to get smashed? Put your heads between your legs. That is the safest position. I've only platinumed 5 games, but I remember Bayonetta 1, JoJo's All-Star Battle, JoJo, and Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1. Is this music in game? Yeah, this is the soundtrack. Soundtrack is phenomenal. So this is obviously the music in this particular location. Admittedly, most of the best Kestrel beaches have this kind of soundtrack, don't they? Sort of silly thing. That might be the top up there, if we're lucky. But I guess we'll see. Again, look, there's like 2 routes. There's some blocks, and then there's a big barrel. I think the blocks look better in this occasion. However, that one looks like it's a jump. So I'm glad. I jumped it. I jumped it like a run and jump is what I mean. Okay, right. Next section. This looks deceptively difficult. I think it's just an easy jump, that, but... And then, I'm like, do I go for that, or do I go for the actual... Because I feel like that little thing there was a bit misleading. If I jumped for that, he might have overshot it. And now I have to... Okay, I don't have to get on the chair. I'll just go straight up the brackets. Okay, and forwards. Oh dear, this one looks woo, squidgy. They're starting to get a little bit squidgy. Okay, okay, go. Oh. There we go, bit of a jump. Up and left. Okay, okay, go. Yes! Ah, right, the route splits. I've got a box here and a grab. Or I've got a big obvious metal train. And that looks like it just goes back round this side anyway. Although, can I not climb the... It doesn't look like I can climb the... So maybe I have to just work my way around anyway. All right. Okay, go. Oh, I'm caught on something. Bed frame. Bed frame. Oh dear. How much leg do I have to show to get a VIP badge around here, as it says? I don't know. Well, I only have one VIP badge. It's for the person that wins the Battle Royale. So you have to win the Battle Royale, says. Do you not remember that? Do you not remember that? That's why you've had it in the past. Comes and goes. We do need a way to maybe pinch it off the P. Like I was wondering. Yeah, I need to read. Yes. Well, I was wondering if there's a way we should set up a way so that people can. Because obviously the person that's the VIP has the telemode. That's the rule. Whoever has the VIP badge has the telemode. So, and I don't have a similar thing on YouTube, but I need to try and work out a way of doing it. But we need a way to just like try and fight for it. I guess I need to work out a good methodology. Because it can't be too frequent when people will just be stealing it back and forth off each other. Maybe on a cooldown, and it needs to be an attempt that they can lose. Do I multi-stream to YouTube? Yes, yes we do. So maybe I need to see if there's a similar thing on there. Oh, we did it! Yes! We did it! It didn't work.
Good job!
Yes! Woo! Yes. No, we're still on there at the minute, so if we go to the chatting right now, we should still out there. Okay, King Ghost is still there on YouTube. Whee! No trophy though. Sad. Yeah, no trophy. That's all right. But there's everyone down there. I mean, there's a method, right, where you can fight each other with the things, and normally you can so basically you can do a duel. So I wondered if there's a way of me getting the setup up so I can disable duel in general, and then instead just have it so that when someone wants to, there you go, look, there's the accept blah 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 type of thing. Accept. Then it should trigger. Oh, I've misspelled it. I'm not good at doing that. There you go. Yeah, look, and then it will do a Zez versus Wilson crit. So I wondered if I could have it set so that it could just show up. So someone challenges the VIP. I'll put it on a timer lockout, but basically anyone that doesn't have VIP status can just trigger it and it would do a duel automatically. So I'm wondering if I could write code to do that. And that would mean that the person, there you go, it gives you a chance to get the telemote off the VIP and claim the VIPness the VIPness for yourself. I wonder if that would work. Maybe it might, but it would allow people to do it, and then I'd have it set code so it shows up just for the duel, and then on the main channel, and then the avatars would disappear. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah. Imagine if I fell off now by accident while I was doing that. That'd been awkward. What's he saying? Aki Makina. All the dances. Yeah, let's see what they all have to say, because it looks like you can chat to them all, which is really cool. Welcome to the crew. Dance with us now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You made it. You're cool too. Welcome to the crew is all going to be similar to that. One of us. One of us. Oh, one of us. And them all boogieing. Live the dream with us now. Welcome to the crew. Part of the crew, part of the ship. You're cool too. Live the dream. Okay, so can I find a spot? Can we find the perfect spot to capture all of these gestrels dancing there? Little hearts out. There's nothing hidden like in the middle, is there? No, I don't think so. This looks like this will be this. I think this will be the spot. Oh no, it's not big enough to me. Ah, there you go. We did it. I found the perfect spot to get all the gestrels. Get all the gestrels in dancing. Yay! Okay, we're gonna capture this location. Don't you need to go up the stairs? Yes, we're gonna record this spot. We've managed to make it here. I have to record this moment for posterity's sake. So there we go. We'll have a gestural dance party location. That's really good. That's really, really funny. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh, really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower like all of us here. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh? Well then, as a souvenir, take this. It's the ultimate Gestrel uniform. Wear it with pride, you are one of us now. And that's it, okay. But how do we get back down? Do I have to jump? I bet I have to jump. Oh look, there's actually a bell right above as well. Maybe that's what keeps the Nevrons from finding them up here. They just have a giant bell. I guess we do. I guess we have to take the plunge. Woo! Oh. I do wonder whether I did spot something up there, you know. You know what, we might go around one more time around this corner, because when we drop down, I feel like I did spot something on that rock. I could be wrong. It could be wrong entirely, but I'm gonna have a look before we go. It was just round there anyway. Okay. And I wondered when I looked before, look, there's like a... There probably isn't anything there. I'm gonna try. So if I walk off this one gap here. Woo! Nah. He's ended up on a ledge higher up, but I don't think there's nothing else here. Okay. Right, but yeah. Pop Saruni back down. Whee! Fall.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
Yeah, he's got these. It's the same conversation. No worries. So, who was that for? Was it for Verso, or was it for someone else? No, I think it was. It was. It's the swim shirt for Minoko. So there you go. Now Minoko's got himself a nice pair of Kestrel trunks. And a wooden, a wooden life preserver that's not necessarily going to help much. Oh dear. It's cool, but I'm not going to keep it on. If we have to do like fighting on the beach at some point, I'll put it all on. But we'll just put on this regular outfit. Okay, yep. Let's hop back through here. Critical hits do more damage. Yeah, we knew that. Now, where have we been and where haven't we been? Been in Minoko Station. We've been around the beach. We've been to that side, which unlocked a new area. There's that up there, but I don't think we can reach it. I think we went around there, or did we not? I'm not too sure, you know. Oh, hang on. I've got to get SKA. You're not going through the ocean with no SKA. Oh no, we hadn't gone around this bit yet. And there was a big. There's another big. I always forget the name. Burgeon. It's a Burgeon? Up there. Yeah. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? A skirt. For CL. Thank you for the skirt. This looks like a group. Now, the last time we tried to fight a big Burgeon, it turned out to be pretty horrible. So this might be horrible again, but we'll try. This is one of the ones that just kicked our asses a minute ago. So I'm thinking we'll see kind of thing. We'll see. All right, let's do this. First strike. There's the fire one. There's one of the little ones with the hammer. And we're gonna get straight away up his damage and mark any if we can. Yeah. And then doing some regular hits, we'll get his AP back up anyway, and then he gets an extra turn. That's quite useful, that. It really is. Then I can do, Radiant Slash on all the enemies while he's still in C. If I did another shot, it'd be taken off.
My, what lovely feet.
What lovely feet. Yeah, that Burgeon's got a lot on him. Now again, he can't, unfortunately, do anything much more at the minute. But what I might do this time, rather than last time, is I might put regen on everyone, which should help us out a little bit more. So, regen to all allies. 1, 2. Regen is a buff that heals the character by 10% of their max health at the beginning of their turn. So the regen isn't as much as I was expecting, but that's alright. Still not bad. Right, then we're in Virtuos. I kind of want to get rid of the little one, but I also want to get rid of that one. The Burgeon will be the one that will benefit the most from me blasting it, so let's see if we can get the mark on him. Come on. No, I'm already on 2. Well, if that's the case, I'll just have to use Pierce as his on. I'll get rid of the. His ones are actually hard to like anticipate sometimes, so I'll get rid of him. Dance combo.
That's more like it.
Oh, Minoko's been eaten. So we've lost Minoko for the foreseeable future. But the regen's still going to help out, so it's not the end of the world. We're in defensive. We're going to switch to... Fencer's Fury does defenseless on them all and switches us. So we'll do that one.
Ready to strike.
Perfect. Yeah, just going to let me do a... I'm going to do a mark on that one if I can. Yes. And then melee to finish off the small one. Now I'm like, do I do perfect break while I'm still in B, or what? Virtuo stance plus pyrolyze is chef's kiss. Well, I don't know what that one is yet. I haven't learned everything. There's still a lot I'm sort of learning as I go. Since we're doing it on expert, the main problem is being able to dodge enemy attacks, because otherwise they absolutely obliterate me. They are very unforgiving, shall we say? It does feel like when you're on, at least on expert. I don't know about the others, but it definitely does feel like you're playing a Souls-like or something. You're a beast. Well, I mean, yes and no. But we did manage to beat the Chromatica Blessed monster, even if it did take us an hour, Zez. on our third attempt, we managed to beat it. But that one, I did have to just dodge everything. So yeah, we're not at A yet, and he's not anywhere near yet me doing a break on him. So I'm like, what do I do? Wait, has he done his regular hit? Yeah, he's done his regular attack, hasn't he? Because he finished off the other enemy. Lightning 5 hits, or perfect break, which is 1 hit. Well, it's got the mark on it, so I'll do more damage with the break. So we'll go with the break attack. There you go. Did a 999. Spits miasma. Dodge. Dodge.
Get ready.
Dodge. Dodge. I mean, you could almost say that this is the this year's best music rhythm game, because in that way it is a game with music and it's got rhythm inputs. So, music rhythm game, ish. Right, now we're on offensive. We'll switch to spark, set them on fire. Yep.
You're outmatched.
Okay. Right, we're going to carry on the same way we're going. Try and get a mark. Nah, do regular hits. Let's fill us up another 2 shots. Have another go. We've just reached gradient, haven't we? Just medium to all enemies. I don't think it's worth using on him. Haven't tried my L's yet, so I think we'll give my L's a go. Right, and he's reached A, so I can either do powerful or light holder, which is 5 hits, gains 1 rank. So it basically guarantees that I'll go up to S with it. How much does it cost? Because I get 2 AP as well, didn't it? Say, yeah. It only costs 4, so I'm gonna. There we go, get a mark, and then go for light holder.
Your existence ends now.
Here we go, straight to S. 5 hit combo. Right, watch out for this because they're nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he just got my L entirely. Ah! Oh!
You're outmatched.
What a pain. Right, but we can still carry on. Get in 3 hits and a regular. Oof, because now he's at S, he does so much damage with just his regular hits, and he gets an extra turn because of the weapon. Not bad. Right, revive my L.
I'm better.
Now she'll get her go, though unfortunately she's lost her stance, but we can still switch to Virtuose again. Virgin's bar's filling up, so we're getting there.
Bring it on.
Miasma.
Coming.
1,
Careful now.
2, 3, 4.
Cut him down.
Okay, got through it. Nice. Right, same again. Get a mark. Although, I've got so much AP, I might as well use up some more. I mean, shooting the mark, of course, just gives him so many more shots back. Right, there's another mark. So, regular attacks. 1, 2.
Ready to strike.
Bar's almost full, but not quite. Got another mark. Good job. Right, now we're at S. that's when it's worth doing perfect break, which is at the point where he can be broken anyway. So perfect break, 1 hit, break with mark.
Break.
Spits out Minoko. Yay! He's only half down though. But now, yeah, we can now use Gradient. High physical damage, 5 hits. Admittedly, it would put you in Virtuose anyway, so I feel like it's a waste using it now. I might use it in a minute. Because now's the time where I want to get another mark on him. Like that. Then use Pierce. Banging. Now Minoko gets to go. What's his one again? High physical damage. 2 hits. Deals double damage if the target is stunned. Goes to Almighty Mask. Yes. So I was wondering about that. So it's still just normal A's to do it, isn't it? You had to run and says, no worries. I'll catch you later. And Yeet comes back just as Zez leaves. Have a good rest of your afternoon. So we'll do this. Double damage on Almighty Mask then. Odd stuns, sorry. It was 2 hits, and so both hits did almost max damage. And now he's gone straight to Almighty, which will buff every single move he has. Do I do not break? Do I do got medium, low, medium. Roll a bash. Or Stalic punches, I'm thinking. Medium ice, medium physical. They're going to be similar damage-wise, I think. I think we'll go for the bash one then. I mean, I don't know, really. Just because we haven't done that one. So, we'll try it out. It says 3 hits, yeah? Oh, there you go.
My turn.
Okay. Oh, look, we've got another gradient charge. Oh, banging. Although that's, again, an AoE. We'll try MILs, because then, as we said, it will go straight to Virtuose again. The mark. Go for a regulars. Then we go again. Like, do you go for another perfect break? Would you go for a light holder? But I've got so much AP. Let's try and go for a mark. And then a perfect break.
Break.
Yeah, hers just takes us straight into Virtuose again, doesn't it? Mark. There you go. Radiant. Physical damage. 1. Ah, I didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I was expecting it to do, but that's all right. Now we just want another mark. Come on. It's nice they basically get an extra turn. We didn't get it, but never mind. Pierce. No longer stunned. He's been freed from his curse. And we've got Agile. Increases damage or feels target's break bar. Yeah, we'll go with the bonk then. So that puts it up by 20%. Okay? So it doesn't do much damage, but it just fills the bar quickly. But immediately, if you get that, you used that move. But unfortunately, you can't do it 5 times in a row, can you? Because it has to be on that right mask, or it doesn't do that effect. Something like that. Right. We'll do a regular. Oh, he got a mark. Perfect. And then a regular hit. Double damage. second turn. It feels a little bit OP to be getting second turns like that. But I guess I need it on some of these later enemies because this guy's nasty. Go for another break while I have Max. I don't feel like there's no harm in me doing it. I mean, I do so much with it anyway. Since we don't have much, we'll go into offensive switch. And that finished him off. I feel like that does deserve as well a... Oh yes. Oh, and we got an item from it. Burgeon skin. Huh. I mean, what would happen if I went back to the Burgeon we met before and we gave it some flesh? Do you give it the skin? Maybe. And there's one you picked out. Apply free burns to all enemies on death. Oh, really? That's not terrible. No. And an Abyssarum? Is that a new weapon? I think it might be. I said we'll use my L until that one swapped over. Might swap this Death's Door one then to the new one. Burning Death. Okay. It improved the augmented counter. Oh, look, CL's is high enough for her to learn. Hang on. I'm not thinking of the right one, am I? I'm thinking of the one that lets her do the 2 attacks. But I've forgotten what it is. Combo attack 1. There you go. Yeah, combo attack CL. Bonoko needed 10. Oh, he hasn't got 10 yet. Combo attack 1. Combo attack 1. Right, so they've all got 2 attacks on base attack now, which is good. I think that will help. It's a bit weird. I still feel like the game's or the streaming software's sort of stuttering to me. No one else, just me. And I don't know, therefore, why I feel like that. Might shut for now, because I don't need it open while I'm streaming, really. I'll shut Edge. There you go. Yep. Okay, sweet.
Interesting.
Has any of them struggled on the any of those jumping puzzles? Have you had to give up, go away? Did you do any of them, King Ghost? I know you weren't having fun doing them.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dull. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
They've literally been going around getting drunk and beating up Neverons. That sounds quite fun. Did the going up first time, but hands were sweating like, Burg. Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, I forgot to move chat. I imagine those two. I imagine you were like, I don't want to fall. I don't want to have to do any of this again. Yes, it was. There's definitely a few points where it's quite tricky. One wrong move and you'll fall all the way back down after all. There wasn't anything else in this corner then. Yeah, just that big boy. I think that might be everything. No, there is this chap walking around, isn't there? I like the look that there's like, again, another little thing there, but we definitely haven't been able to work out how to reach it yet. Well, there's a couple. There's this chap walking around and there's a few in that corner. I forgot what these are, even though I really like the name. It was like hexagon something, if I recall.
Let's go the path.
It doesn't have the name now, actually, surprisingly. Oh, look, so getting these two down, we'll get a new, some more new moves. Blasting that takes out a lot of his damage. Oh, there you go, got a mark. Perfect, right. That's refilled his AP. But before he does anything else, we'll do a Radiant Slash while he's still in C for the bonus damage.
Radiant Slash.
Is that already... Have we already broken the guy on the right? Ha! Interesting. I'm like, do I just go in and start smacking that one on the head then? Yeah, he's stunned and everything. No, I'll focus on the one on the left. Oh, his weakness to ice. Lucky. Now he's ready to break as well. Banging. Though Mayo doesn't have any break ones on at the moment, but that's okay. Still better off if I use Virtuose. So we're going to apply it to that one. And then a pierce. Right, here they come. 2-hit combo. 1, 2. Nice. 1. Oh. Jeez, I haven't got the timing down for that then. Oh.
Ready to strike.
Another one on the right's no longer stunned. But I can now stun the one on the left. Work my way around then. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, attack that one. I know, I'm feeling like I might as well again do another Radiant Slash because it'll break the one on the left and still hit the whole group. Or do I just do a perfect break on the one on the left while it's cheaper anyway? Which will probably finish it off, but that's alright. Go.
Break.
Oh, yeah, that pretty annihilated. Now we're on Almighty Mask. So he hasn't really got one that's really worth me using, unless I do a bonk, but it doesn't do much damage. I'm gonna save it. A regular hit on broken one.
Not looking good.
Yes, Mael is not doing well herself. Like, do I do a flurry on all? Could do with health. I'm gonna do health. It's rare that I feel like I need to, but this is a time it's probably worth doing.
Your turn.
Shields allies. Right. 3-hit combo. 1. Oh, too early. Oh, I didn't dodge a single one. Tax Expedition. Too early. That was too early. Now only Mayel's up. Hi-ya-ya-ya. I'm gonna have to go straight for the revive. At least though, if I get a Verso,
Let's finish this.
he'll get a free shot and then he can go for another revive as well. Hit the Mark 1, and get back AP. But we're only going to use a revive anyway, so I'm going to aim at the one that's lower. Wanted to see if I could finish him off with a shot, but it's not really going that way. Maybe I will. I will, just. Okay, item, revive.
Sweet taste of battle.
Do I do the heal? It's not going to heal much though. Right, I could finally do his shield one. Increase damage for every shield on the target increases damage. So yeah, let's have a go at the pierce. Right, but it doesn't remove the shields. Dodge, and then dodge. Made it through.
Dance begins.
The dance begins, just says, "Mwah, ha ha ha." Yes, it will. Mark. Technically didn't need it, but I decided I'd put it on. I mean, if I just go straight to Pierce, he might even just finish him off. No, it won't, not quite. Close, but not quite. Let's do Swift. Two hits. Regular attack. Second turn. We're now up to Gradient. But doing the AoE is not worth it. We're on B. We could get ourselves up to A. There you go. Light holder.
Sweet taste of battle.
To S. And his is most useful if they're stunned. But I was a bit disappointed that my L's one didn't seem to do much damage, other than it takes it straight to Virtuos. I might therefore save it for a moment. I might as well go for the bonk one that will fill up the bar faster. Yeah, bar zone was full.
Okay.
Shielding.
Blades sharp.
Give me a mark. Screw it. I'm going to do another 2 hits. And then use a pierce anyway.
Strike.
I'll still finish it. Perfect break. Radiant slash, radiant slash. I'll still kill it in one hit. Yeah. But no good gained a new skill. Right, we've not been looking, so let's have a look through what he's gained recently. He's gained another 2. So he's gained a Hexa move. It's another magic one. Medium single target earth damage, 2 hits. Applies defenseless to the target for 3 turns. Increases defenseless duration to 5 turns. So not bad, that one. I quite like the bonk and piercing one. The heal one's good, but I'm not too sure if I need more than that. Let's see. Maybe either swap the bash, because it's quite similar to the Stalak punches. For that, or that's the other new one, isn't it? Portier Crash. High damage to all enemies, 1 hit, can break. I like this. I like this. The idea of defenseless for 5 turns on an enemy. And that one's really good, but it costs 8 AP. We maybe don't have enough ways to get lots of AP at the minute, and we still only have the one balance mask one, so we'll stick with that too. Did we pick up a new? Oh, we did. Got another new one. Stick it on Verso. Breaking burn. 15. I didn't realize it was a 15. Increased break damage on burning enemies. And of course he gets quite a few hits on enemies. So if they're burning, it'll fill up their break bar faster. Yeah. Now, we haven't used too many, so I'm going to drop a heal on everyone. And then there were some more enemies behind us. Or were they just part of the crew? I think they were just part of the group. So they're already gone.
Well, that will help.
So there was just a colour in this corner. I think we've cleared it then. I think we've cleared most of the stuff around here. So we'll be heading to Old Lumiere. Yes, yes. I'm not wearing my watch, so I don't know what the time is. Let's have a look. What does it say? 10:14. We've got a bit longer. We can carry on a bit longer, methinks. What do people do to unwind in the evening before you have to go to bed? At the moment, it's just been this and then like reading. Here we go. Old Lumiere. It looks a bit crunky.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
What's with all the
anyone
swords?
still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Trying to see if I can get a nice shot here again. That looked like that might work here, this wall. Though I'd want to try and do it without the... It's not perfect though, because if I don't have any if I don't get any ground underneath, it looks like I'm sort of floating in midair. Bit tricky, that one. Yeah, no, we'll I'll look for a better one. Further on, further on. Oh, we've got another rest point. Attributes. Got another free for Monoko. Monoko. And my L. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, and we've got a fair few more points, but I'm not going to spend ages going through them all now. You can see all the skills he's got so far from all his feet. We've obviously got to find quite a few more feet to unlock all of these. There's obviously a lot of different enemy types you need to fight with Monoko to get all of his skills. I bet there's a trophy for that. Collecting all of his abilities. There's a Kestrel. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Trade. Oh, we can fight him. Right, there we go. First one. First fight of this area. Who do we send in? I mean, we could send in Monoko. It'd be interesting if he could gain a Kestrel. He's not going to steal the Kestrel's foot. No. Verso? I feel like it'd be too easy with those. Let's send in Monoko as the lowest level. And just see how we get on like that. Oh, okay. I didn't like realize he'd gone straight in. Fail.
Hey, you guys want to go to the toy store after school and get some Spaceman Greg cards? No, I think I'm through with Fats for a while. Me too. I'm choosing my own toys from now on, because... What the... Gross!
There you go. Yeah. It was good, Teddy Death. Monoko again. Right, be ready this time. Oh, he still got me. Straight in the face. Yeah, let's have another go. This time I will take a Verso in. I've died twice as Monoko now, so I should change it up really. Hello. Okay. Go for 3 or 2. I got a mark. Perfect. Right, go. Okay, still I go. He basically gets like an extra hit in that way. And if I go for Paradigm Shift, he'll gain a bunch of extra AP back. But he's already at max AP. So instead, I'm gonna... mark? No, keep going. I'm gonna just upgrade his buffs like that. Get up to here, and then we'll use Assault 0.
Here we go.
Of course, I still need to be able to dodge his attack. There we go.
You're outmatched.
That time we finally did. Right, and we're on A, so I could go for Powerful or Light Holder, but I still got to get in a regular hit first. I was trying to get a mark, but I'll do without. Verso plays again. Verso has enough for Light Holder and Powerful. I don't feel like I need that though, so Light Holder it is.
Your existence ends now.
Here he comes. 1, 2. Oh, he got me with the second hit. That's all right. We don't have enough of perfect break, but we're going to get in 2 shots and then attack. And that should give me enough then, which will break him. Hell yeah. Get that break damage in, boy. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Trade. He's selling an Alugrion. I don't know what that is, but I like the sound of it. I'm guessing it's a CL weapon. 3 aim shots consumes 1 foretell. Oh yeah, to deal 100% more damage, as in with the shot itself. Okay. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Ooh. And if you do the double attack, does that mean that she then applies 6 foretell of just a regular attack? That's kind of good actually, because then she could consume the foretell to do 3 aim shots, and then a regular base attack to get back AP and apply more foretell at the same time. Huh. The brain works. It comes up with all these things, and you're like, oh, that would work. There's another Pictor, 2 Pictors, 1 revived tint. Oh, this is the first time we've found someone that's actually selling tints. Well, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna buy that. It's only 1,000 and all. And that's an extra revive. Okay. Stay on your toes. I will do. And there was a flag, so we're going to go to the flag and we're going to do a rest, because then it'll refill our revive tints. So now up to 7. Attributes went up. Oh, okay. So we managed to get Monoko up anyway. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Which means, let's have a look. Monoko take it? His is still filling out. Let's put it on. Oh, we got 2. Oh, that's right. We did. We bought 2, didn't we? So let's put them both on Mael then for now then. Healing counter. And a longer powerful. When applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Although actually, I'm going to put that one. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Although, oh, if I take that off, he won't have enough points to learn it back. Boo. Unless I take some stuff off, which I could do. It's not the end of the world. Longer powerful. There you go. Edit. So we're obviously enjoying the fact that we're getting the two hits in. Getting powerful for 1 on base attack. 1 AP at the start, but I don't necessarily need that 1 AP at the start because he's getting it back quite easily. Is there a free I could take off? Marking shots has been useful because we get AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Yeah. Base attack increases. Yeah. I'm not sure. He doesn't actually have that many on that don't cost much. Base attack damage. One AP on a base attack. Base attack applies to defenseless. What was the one we just got? It was when applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. So rather than the defenseless we have on we've been applying, maybe we do. Lost my brain here. I take off the. So applying powerful, it should give him powerful for 2 turns just from doing an attack. But then again, he's getting powerful every turn. I don't know then. Maybe I'm better off not taking off that and giving that to someone else. For now, anyway. Where was it? What was the one we just flipping had? Now I can't see it, so I don't remember. It was an 8, wasn't it? Powerful revive, sweet kill. I can't see it. I cannot see it. Combo attack. Oh, there you go. Right, yeah, stick that back in there. Because we just want to learn it anyway. Longer powerful. With that. Yeah, it's another 10 points. I think we're reaching the point where a lot of stuff's going to start costing 10. And we can now gain... Finally, we can give combo attack. I need to start memorizing the names, because once I do... Oh no, he's already got that on. What did I want 10 for Monoko then? If not combo attack, what did I want it for? Was it the plus AP? Could be. And base attack will give him back AP as well. Okay, perfect. Let's continue. Past these glowing, melting swords of doom. Yeah. Feel like we're gonna run into something nasty around the corner. Oh yeah, here we go.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Did he just knock the building on top of them? Oops. Wait, is he crying? I don't understand.
Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine.
Oh, so they've gotten
Versus
separated.
The heart is
Okay.
in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
So he got a bit overzealous, did he, and just smashed it so hard that it collapsed the area. Though I'm now like, if it collapsed the area, I guess there's no way back over? No. Even though there's an item there, which is kind of annoying. There's a statue here. It looks like Minoko took its head off. Well, there we go. I can do that one. With the flag waving array in the background. We'll be at half 10. We'll get to at least the next flag. As soon as we get to 1:45, we'll start wrapping up, because then we'll finish for 11, so I'm going to make sure I can get some good night's sleep. I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Oh, jeez. My developers haven't got some of the stuff I needed ready for me to test. And I'm going to have to get on their case first thing tomorrow morning if they haven't finished it off. Technically don't need a rest, but you know what? I'll click on it anyway. I don't know if that counts as me saving.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quagmire?
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
And it is just these three. That's alright. Not annoying after I just changed all the what's-its around, but it's okay. Has that one seen me? And go. Nice. Let's do this. Wait, does she still have that inverted picto on? Damn it. I don't know if that's useful or not. Again, the Chalier combo is the one that would do the that he's on. Right, I'm gonna do that then. But now I can do regular hits, yeah. And he'll do 2 attacks, and he'll gain AP for each hit. So next turn he'll have a lot more AP.
Better stain them.
It does say 1 AP, doesn't it? So because he's doing 2 hits and he has to recover 1 AP, he gets back 4 AP per. Yeah, not bad at all. But since it's this crew, we'll go back to our old rotation. So wildfire.
Here we go.
Ah, damn it! But I hadn't swapped the ability over. Well, I'll have to be Bad Omen then.
I'll do it.
Oh, wrong one. Ah. Straight in. That's very different to what I was expecting it to be. Huh. Alright. Right. I'm like, do I do a revive then, or do I... Yeah, let's do revive. Got a lot more revive potions now. Dodge, and then... Oh, no, it's a completely different combo to the last one.
So be it.
Aiyah! I don't want to do that. That's very annoying. Right. 1 foretell per hit. finish them off anyway that way. And then at least Minoko got a new foot, and then I'm do a heal. Alright, this time, going to see out, and again we'll swap Bad Omen back to... Is it marking card? No. Searing Bond. Yep. Fueling Brake learnt. Some enemies through there, which just spotted me, but oh well. Or there's a path over this way, which may be the way forward. I mean, I don't see, like, it doesn't look like there's going to be a way back. So let's check out that side path now. But there's enemies. Now they're all like, ah! Take that, foul fiend! Regular hit again then. Wildfire. Which is their weaknesses, it says. Which is pretty decent. Searing Bond.
Take this.
Take cover.
Okay, I got through 2 of them.
For some mayhem.
Now you can do his combo. They're not too tricky then when there's I managed to get the combos off. Ooh, a red one.
Ow, wow.
A new weapon. For the first time for Minoko, he has a new weapon. Level 10. Start battle imbalanced. Now... Well, this is interesting. Of course, this doesn't say start battle imbalanced. So, what does he start battle in now? Is it just random? On the higher level one, which is significantly more damage. Huh. Why? Right, maybe because it's just level 10. Maybe he just buffs everything so much more once it's a level 10 weapon. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets bestial wheel. Oh, that's annoying. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. 30%'s a big bang. That is. And that's a very interesting enemy over there. Is it literally got what looks like a giant circle void walking, like following it around? Like stuck to its back. That looks pretty damn crazy. Wonder when we'll get to fight that. And there looks like there's a drop down over there, but I don't think there's any way to get over there yet. I think we're trapped here for the meantime. The path's not going to go around there. No. That's fine. I thought I'd look, just in case. Now, obviously, the flags are left by different expeditions. So the one thing you can infer by whenever you see them is at least an expedition managed to reach this point at that time. So number 42 obviously managed to get to this location.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Is there? I mean, there's a few buildings, but mostly this place is just trashed to high heaven. And here's a cave. Woo! What's in the cave? It is some chroma.
Good stuff.
Ooh. He loves that tasty money. Put it in your pocket. Right. There's another swordsman. Haha! Surprise! Confag! And move.
bit of violence, yes.
Ooh, so it's imbalanced, but it's in a different balance than it was last time. Though, frustratingly, again, he doesn't have enough AP. I'm gonna hit the one in the middle. Ooh, which apparently is weak to darkness. Love it. Wildfire. 1, 2. And since we've managed to do that, I'm gonna do a searing bond. Oh yes.
Brace yourself.
Here we go. Dodge. Oh, I haven't got used to doing that, dodging that second hit. Chain attacks.
I'm ready. Ready to go.
And I still haven't gotten used to dodging that one either. Right, combo on the one more health. 1. Flip. Is that the bonus damage from that ability? It just does that much more now, does it? Great. Well, it's on fire. We're back to thermal transfer, aren't we? So there we go. The flame killed it. Annihilated. See how leveled up. Let's see, Layla's very low on health. I'm gonna use another elixir. I think we'll find. Well, we're to the point already where we're tending to run into flags faster than I run out of the heals. And as long as I always keep at least one in reserve for a truly crap moment, then we'll be okay.
So, Minoko,
Oh, there's not
what
in there.
was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier.
Time tint. Didn't want to sort of cancel that, but you know what? What do we have here? Revive tints also give free AP. Time tint. Energy tints also apply rush. Ooh, tasty.
Livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
So a lot of the Gestrels died as well. Seems like all 3 species didn't fare very well from the situation. Oh, there's a big old hole there. I feel like I can hear. Oh, there's another enemy. It's like something's to my right. It was something big and nasty. But we'll fight it. We'll fight it. Come and get some. Beware, I hunger. I mean, it looks like just one. It won't be just one, but it looks like just one. No, it's a whole crew.
Violence, yes.
That's fine. Oh, so no, here this time he started in heavy, which is fine because finally we're at the point where I can actually like use heavy. So that'll apply defenseless by quite a lot, or we have high break damage with 4 hits on ice. We'll go with the Hexa Crush then. On the middle one, yeah. Oh crap! I did not manage to get the. I wasn't expecting it to come up like because he transformed so big. It kind of threw me off. Right, wildfire. 1, 2.
Well,
And follow up. Searing bond.
take this.
Took out 1. Damn it! They're so quick. Too early. You have to be well fast to get those through those then. Right. Revive. And then she can at least follow up with her firing shadow. Nice. We'll try carrying on. And then in the next fight, we'll try and do the his heal one. Regen. I know it's not much, but it should help a fair whack. Oh, I kind of wanted to get a shot of this location in the distance, but maybe we'll be able to get a better shot closer. There's another spirit of sorts here. And a bench. Love it. Love benches. Benches are nice to sit on. Hello, you. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. You talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It is important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from old Lumiere? I paint them, so I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent as he continues to turn into cigarette ash. For all eternity. There you go. That's kind of what I wanted to get as a shot. That looks perfect. Sorry, let me just hide everybody else. Cha 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 cha. There you go. Look, like with the dripping sword gloop. That's going to be a perfect one. Although it's weird, like how shiny it is. Look, all the glowing and blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. It'll be stellar though, stellar, absolutely stellar. No, it's 2:15. So yeah, next flag. We're gonna have a raid royale, my friends. Raid royale indeed. We can't be too far from one. I'm sure we'll come across one in a second. It is amazing, like how the characters are just covered in blood and mud. Like, all the time. They're just completely eviscerated. Oh, cutscene first, it seems. Oh, here we go then.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, How did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Always.
You?
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Yeah, what did happen to them? Oh, there was something in the background.
Any idea what this is?
A giant head.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Oh, there's a journal.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
Oh, they might have something in their note then.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
Axon?
Verso is... Is this true?
Can he
My
read
elves with
them?
him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
What does it say? They haven't told us. Oh, cliffhanger. Oh, there's my owl. Oh, which looked like she was on a cliff, and then the rest of the map, area, level, cutscene loaded in. It did. It looked like she was on a cliff.
Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know Noko was still with them. I know he came with them,
heading
but
towards the center of the city.
like specifically these two.
There.
Oh, no, Noko's here for the treasure.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you?
It puts a really weird emotion on this part now, doesn't it? Now you know that the others know something, but you don't know, but you're still going to have
Speaking
to
of
play
home,
as Verso.
Where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now.
Oh.
When this is over, you should go and visit.
Well, it proves that he definitely has been to Lumiere, doesn't it? But it is, surprising. Oh, yeah, look, there's the one I spotted, but we couldn't reach. So they are still on the opposite side of the cliff to the others. And there it is. There's the next flag. Perfect. So, yes, this is where we shall continue on from tomorrow. Oh, yes, or yes. And I've not been doing it, but what I need to do is at the end get like a get a screenshot like that. Bang. Is it still gonna to the picture? Not. Oh, there you go. I mean, I thought it was supposed to flash. Doesn't matter. But either way, I'll grab a picture that we can use for the next episode. And I want to get into a better habit of getting it ready in advance. It'll help me start streaming on time if I do that. But right, yeah, we're good. So we can carry on from here tomorrow. Brilliant. What did you think on all of today's... Wait, that didn't work. Why can't I switch screens? Can I not switch screens while I've got the... Oh! I switch TVs manually, so it doesn't know that I'm on this telly, so it won't let me use the switch screen button. It's disabled when I'm the head jar. So that doesn't work at the minute. All right, that's fine then. What we'll do is we'll switch to the chatting. All right, let's do it. Go. There you go. Now you can see, man, my pretty mug. Yes. Brilliant. Yeah, what did you think to today's episode, I guess you would say? Revealing, as I said, bit of a cliffhanger now. I really enjoyed getting to the top of that massive tower of climbs. In some ways it was fun, and in some ways it was hard. But we did it. But now, before we finish, guys, we will have a raid royale. So I hope you are ready, because it is time to
Choose your fighter.
say something in chat. Your avatar will spawn below, and then we'll proceed to the battle floor. I'll give you all 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Where have you got? What have we got? It's Donkey Kong.
3, 2, 1, go!
We have Snow Crab, Stu, Wilson, Zez, Yeats, and King Ghost Wolf. Everybody fight! Oh yes. I'm almost dead already. Oh, yeah. I'm eliminated. Zez is low, but he's grabbed a health. He's only just kept himself in there though. Ghost and Snow are beating it out. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, Snow's pulling ahead. They're gonna go in for some extra hits against him though. Oh, Yeet! Eliminated. Zez! Eliminated. We're down to King versus Snow. Oh, slash in the face. Snow's running ahead. Oh, just hanging in there, King. Snow's grabbed another health. Can King get in a crit? No, he can't. So Snow Crab is again the winner, as he won yesterday.
Game.
So there you go. You've held on to your VIPness, as it were, Snow Crab. Though, unfortunately, still we don't have a VIP thing for YouTube. I need to find out if there is a setting like that. I mean, I guess one way that would tell me, yeah, would be if I looked at commands, for example, and I looked at doing a command on YouTube. I was wondering what kind of permissions or whatever there are. No, still just listing moderating subscribers VIPs. So I just need to find out if can you make people VIPs on YouTube? I don't know that. Yeah. I'm a girl. Well, okay then. You're the... Well, just because I said VIPness. I mean, it could be like a pianist. A pianist? Is that a female term? I don't know. There's a pianist. Pianists play music. But VIP, very important person. Not very important penis. It doesn't stand for penis, it stands for person, which is a unisex term. But there we go, Snow. Yes. Well, good job. You are in control of the telemote. But yeah, I need to find out a way of making it so that you can use the special commands. Yeah, when you are the winner, because the telemote does special stuff. I don't know if doing VIP still gives me the list. Does it? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. The most common one of which everybody keeps using is goats. Because the goats are the best. And I wonder if they work in... Well, I actually don't have a way of putting them into YouTube right now.
Telemote was used to mess up Wilson's VHS recording.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
It's one of those. It's yeah. I'll figure it out. But I think that's the plan. Make it work on YouTube. Then the telemote can be handed to anyone on stream who wins the VIP Raid Royale. There you go. And then I need to find a way of making it so people can fight for the VIP title, as it were. I think I saw before a way someone did to do it, so maybe I'll see if I can figure out a way of applying that again. Yeah, I think I did on a Discord. So I'll do that. I'll have a look-see. Maybe not for tomorrow, but we'll have it soon. We should be back. We should be back on tomorrow. I'm thinking, because I want to get on the game. We want to get in a bit further. And we haven't got too much going on this week other than my poor little dog. He's got to go out. He's got to go in and have a tooth removed on Thursday. So other than that, and that being an early, which means we can't be streaming too late on Wednesday, we should be able to be on every night this week. Yeah, nothing should get in the way of it. Okay. Thumbs up. Fingers crossed. Well, fine now then. Someone to raid on Twitch. I closed my browser. But let's pull it open and then I can have a look-see. Do we have anyone on that I know? Anyone on that we want to raid? Oh, I can see. Oh, we haven't raided him in a while. Mr. Ian. Mr. Ian is currently playing some Clair Obscur, so we will. I'll take this party to Mr. Ian. Still struggling with the damn raid bot thing, but it's working. And we've got another message. I'm going to read it this time because last time the AI came up with something really weird and I didn't read it. Interactive party members you need for your modern RPG. Let us join your expedition and show you our expert skills. It'll do. It'll do. So there you go. That's gonna cue that up. So if you're on Twitch, come with us now on a journey through time and space to the next channel, which is Mr. Ian's in it. Yeah. Brilliant. So thank you for coming, one and all, to another episode of the Slightly Wilson Show. We will return tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna set a timer for it again. 7 p.m. UK. I hope to catch you then. Otherwise, until next time, folks, sleep well. Stay up too late, and don't touch that dial.